8:22 now. On Friday, Ukraine marked one-year anniversary since Russia launched its attack against the country. And since then, the United States, several other countries, especially in the West, and private organizations have rallied behind Ukraine, including a Chicago-based Gate to Ukraine, which obtained part of a Russian tank to sell off and raise money to help Ukrainian families. Alex Zatfor was part of that effort. Thanks for joining us this morning, Alex.
Thanks for having me.
You have part of this tank right here.
I do, yeah. This is part of the gun of the tank. We produced about 500 of these, and we're selling them to raise funds to help families.
You said this came up kind of almost as a joke, something that was aspirational during a meeting, and it came to light.
Yeah, we thought it was, very symbolic. What's like more brutal, more barbaric than this tank, this hunk of metal that came to kill families. And the idea was, hey, if we could take this thing and cut it into pieces and sell all these pieces and help these families. It's kind of this grander theme of good versus evil. And at first it was kind of a wild idea, and over time, with a lot of failure at first, we were able to make it happen.
You were born in Ukraine. You came to Chicago when you were about 12 years old.
That's correct.
How did you get in contact with the people in Ukraine to make this happen? Obviously, there are Russian tanks there that are not being used because they're broken down or whatever. How did you get to the point where you actually got that tank?
Yeah, so we have a team in Ukraine that helps with our organization that I launched last May. And through the team, through our board of directors, I started reaching out to everybody. And we worked with 8 different groups of people that were promising that this was going to happen. And after 7 of them failed, I was like, this is just not going to go anywhere. And then the 8th one's like, hey, we think we have a way. And ultimately, they end up going to the main general of the Ukraine Armed Forces, Valery Zaluzhny. And he's like, look, this is just not possible during war. I'd love to help you, but we can't do it. And somehow the defense intelligence chief, who's like the CIA equivalent in Ukraine, found out what we're up to. And he's like, oh, we could totally do this. We could do it through one of our brigades called Kraken. So once, the commander-in-chief found out that he's willing to provide us a tank, we went back to him and said, like, look, we have the tank, but we can't transport it. He's like, I'll transport it for you. And after this ordeal of a 14-hour journey from East Ukraine around Kharkiv, where this tank was stopped, and at every block post there are these soldiers like, where are you taking this? And they're like, no, we're from the main headquarters. This is, here's the approval, all that stuff. We ended up getting it to a factory where it's now sitting. It's being cut into pieces, and this is the first project, the barrel of the tank.
So you're selling these here in the United States. How much are they, and what does that money go toward?
Correct, yeah. So they're $250 a piece. They're 500 pieces total. We have a couple hundred pieces left. All of the money goes to help Ukrainian families in Ukraine, right? That you can see all of them on our website. They submit applications. We translate their stories. You can see their videos, who they are, where they're from. These are normal families who were having completely normal lives, and then in one day, just like that, their life was flipped upside down. So we send it directly to them, and because we're registered as a nonprofit here and a charitable fund in Ukraine, we're able to do it within 24 hours. It's a unique way to deploy.
Alex, it's got to hit hard. I know I have several Ukrainian friends here in the Chicago area who were searching for something to do to help family members and even people they did not know with that shared connection in Ukraine. How does this feel to be able to get this done?
Honestly, it feels very humbling just because, we're just such a tiny drop in the bucket, and seeing the pain and the suffering and everything that these families are going through every single day, and how much help is needed. Our submissions for applications are only going up and up and up and up. So trying our best, but it's really the Ukrainian people that inspire us, and we're just trying to do our little part.
So this medal is from the gun of the tank.
Correct.
You have the entire tank. Are you going to be doing more with this tank then?
Yeah, we have some ideas for the Caterpillar tracks and the wheels, and doing some unique pieces. So that's the goal.
All right, and all this money goes to what are these Ukrainian families being able to use this for?
Yeah, so you can look on our website. It's a $100 donation to these families. Usually helps them buy groceries, basic needs for about a month, right? And we help a lot of families with children. So many of them write us messages like, hey, I was able to go to the store and buy my kids bananas for the first time in 6 months, right? And they're just very, very heartbreaking messages, but that's where it's going.
All right, and almost feel good too. Unfortunately, this is where we are right now, but hopefully Ukraine will persevere and win.
Good will win.
All right. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. For more information on how to donate or buy a fragment of that Russian tank, you can visit gate.org or go to gate to Ukraine on social media. Alex, thanks again. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.